Testing, testing, testing. Hi there guys, my name is Rohan Beve and today we are going to be talking about overhydration. We're going to be talking about, well, what is overhydration and what are its effects and how this can be deadly for your body. So as we know, this is you, okay, and we need water to live. Okay, we do our exercise, and we get sweaty, and sometimes we get a bit thirsty, And what do? We get some water bottle and drink water. Okay, and again, water is super important to all living beings, including to us humans as well. It makes up 60% of our body weight and has a bunch of benefits, such as keeping our cells hydrated, making our organs work as well, and also regulates temperature throughout the body as well. Okay? And this all happens. But in order to know what overhydration is, first we have to know what happens what happens to the water. Actually, when we first drink it, we drink it, right? It goes quickly through the digestive system, through the esophagus, the stomach, the mouth, just mouth, esophagus, stomach. Then eventually it reaches the small intestine where most of the water gets absorbed by it. And now the water is in your bloodstreams, okay? And it does its thing, and eventually ends up in the kidney. And the kidney over here basically filters the water, like excess water and waste and such, and turns it into urine, and we will remove it from ourselves, and we go to the bathroom, and what I mean, okay? But what is overhydration is when we have, it says here, too much water. You see, the kidneys and the bladder, okay, basically give balance, not only pouring out waste, but also give balance in the body, because you see, our cells really need this water, okay? So that way, again, they can live. They mostly live in water, and using through the cell walls with the sodium in the water as well. It mainly goes in, that kind of stuff. Okay, but overhydration works when you drink too much water in one short time. Okay, so the thing is with kidneys, okay, they can drink so much. They can drink around 100. They can only filter. Sorry, if I've been saying drink. They can only filter 1,000 milliliters per hour. That's how much they can filter. And if we drink too much, and again, our kidneys can work so much. If we basically go past this limit, the body will try to get rid of this water, because now the water is in our bloodstreams and it's overfilling it all. Okay? And this is also kind of bad as well. Okay? So our body tries to get rid of it through various means. Okay? But in the case that it doesn't get the water out, then the person can have a very serious symptom of water intoxication. And what that happens is, like I said, the water gets through our veins and stuff, okay? And that's all over our veins. Now, mainly our cells as well, they mainly are okay in this balanced water as well, but thanks to the kidney and bladder, they keep the water at a balanced level. But since there's too much and it disrupts this natural stuff, it basically gets wonky. So as I said before, in the water there's some sodium, a bunch of sodium and water as well, that keeps our cells clean, okay? And in our cells, through the cell membrane, there's these little pores that allow the sodium and stuff to go inside and out, okay? But when there's too much, there's a decrease in sodium, making the water not more less salty, okay? So the body tries to make it a bit more salty. So they'll take in the water into the cells, basically inflate them. And that sounds a bit bad, but mainly for like muscle tissue and fat, it's okay since, well, cells are flexible, okay, so they can expand and they're like okay for some time. But our brain cells, on the other hand, yeah, they can also do that, but since it's an enclosed space, right? And if they try to expand, it tries to expand in our brains. They can't since it's fully hard. And the more they try to do in our brains, pressure builds, okay? Causing some of the following symptoms, such as headache. Sometimes you'll feel headaches. You'll be just confused, or you can feel a bit drowsy. But in a matter of short times, it can get even serious and worse situations and cases, such as brain damage, coma, and even death. Yeah, death. That's how serious it can get. All under 10 hours, okay? So that's why we should not drink water always. We should have to drink a bunch of water, but not all at one time, but throughout the day. Like, we're just doing our stuff. Don't drink it all at once, just throughout the day. Like I said just before, right now, just throughout the day. And always drink plenty of water, and whenever you get thirsty, basically meaning the body needs more water, just listen to that calls and just drink your right amount of water, and that way you'll be okay? And that's basically what overhydration is, and that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.